Right, you know. And Malcolm, my brother, he was pretty much a major, like a major A chord. We would do.
The top three bands Angus Young detested. The most well-known role of renowned Australian musician Angus Young is that of co-founder lead. Angus and his brother Malcolm created the hard rock group acdc in 1973 in Sydney, and he serves as both guitarist and lyricist. acdc has mastered the art of powerful, straightforward rock, influencing bands like Metallica and Green Day. Known for his energetic performances and unique scuba attire, he is hailed as one of rock's greatest guitarists, and has played a significant role in influencing rock music. However, like any artist, he has his preferences, particularly when it comes to other bands. Angus has shown contempt for a number of contemporary rock bands that emerged during acdc's rise. Here are three bands. While the Ramones were praised for introducing a new simplicity to rock, Angus Young detested them the most because he thought it was merely a repetition of what bands like the Little Faces had already done to him. With the rise of new bands, punk rockers were appropriating the gritty edges of bands like the Faces and using them as their own identity. Angus remained doubtful, especially of the Ramones, whom he famously chastised for having a song that didn't do anything for him, and it was better than my first band when I was 12. He felt that although punk bands sought to have a raw edge, they lacked the musicianship that characterized earlier bands like the Small Faces. He said that while it's quite easy for a guy to go up there and do all that, they can't play Young. He criticized punk rock Deep Purple for lacking true musicianship as well as for having good music. Young had a bad encounter with Deep Purple because of a confrontation between acdc and Purples during a festival appearance at Sun. In an interview with Guitar World magazine, Rise stated that he didn't like Deep Purple. The musician recalled that he had seen them perform live once and paid money for it, but he thought they were ridiculous. "Geez, this is ridiculous, you just see through all that sort of stuff," he said, adding, "I never liked those Deep Purples or those sort of things, I always hated it, so I always thought it was a poor man's Led Zeppelin." Young takes great pride in the art of stagecraft, and he isn't afraid to be extremely critical of those that he doesn't think are up to par. Even before acdc were internationally renowned superstars, Young had the audacity to criticize those that were far more successful. Young is known for his critical viewpoint on live performances. Despite Led Zeppelin's enormous popularity, they were frequently criticized for their lackluster live performances, and young people weren't buying into their style either. Angus Young's criticisms of the band reflect his dedication to rock's authenticity and musicianship, which contrasts sharply with the more rebellious nature of punk. He didn't hold back his opinions about Led Zeppelin, who were the rock giants at the time. He told Classic Rock that after attending one of their long shows, they played for 3 hours, but for 2.5 hours, they bored the audience. "It's sick, they should be the most exciting band in the world." His reputation as a genuine rock legend was cemented by his own spectacular performances. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video. If you find this content interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the latest updates. See you in the next video.